Hello my fellow diamond friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalikaloo on the internet and I also go by the name of Kari. I'm happy that you found your way to today's video in which I'll be doing a kitting up of this beautiful canvas. So if you are new to my channel you may not know it, but I have already done an unboxing of Mary's Diamonds beautiful canvas that you see here. It is called A Whole New World by Diamond.Kalikaloo. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name again. And it's actually a round reels in 50 to 70 centimeters. I unboxed it on my channel, and what I will do today is I will be kitting up all these beautiful diamonds, and we have 4 ABs in them. So that's the project for today. As far as it goes, I had the choice to use either this method to kit up. So it's a method I use usually when they come already in pre-bagged diamond drills. So they are already in like baggies like these. Usually I use this method because then I can just open them up. I'll put them in these thingies. I will close them and I can stash them on top because you see they're actually fitting together pretty easily. These here come from the shop Action or Action, you may know. This shop does exist in many different countries, in Germany, in France, in Luxembourg, and I think elsewhere as well. They are pretty cheap but pretty easily to use, so I use them usually. But like you see here, actually they come in pre-bagged, in pre-zipped bags if you want, but we only have the number, the symbol is not on it. So I think what I will do, I could usually just put the symbol here next to the number and I could use my boxes, but since I got quite recently this beautiful Art Dot box, I think I will use this one. So I will link down to this box here below because I bought it on Amazon, so you can find it as well. You get it in different sizes and different colors. You get it also less colorful if you don't like it with so many colors, but I liked it. So I have already a neutral one, so I thought the color one would be beautiful. So I got this one for, I think it was 48 euros. I will link down to it below. So I bought it in 120 tubes. You can buy it in 60 or even 30, depending on what you want, how big you want it to be. So, and then with it comes everything that you see here. We have like this thingy you can use to put the drills in the tubes. We have a sheet, a sticker sheet, where you can put down the drills numbers and you can put on the different tubes. We have a pack here with a big boat. We have some baggies, we have some wax, a lot of different pens with multi-placers as well. We have tweezers and we have a little boat, and we have of course a straightener. So I will not go into detail of this, but just to let you know that I think I will use this one here to kit it up today. So I know that this part can be a little bit long, so what I will do is actually I will stop the video after telling you some last thing, and then I'll do it in speed up, so you don't have to see everything where I'll put it in. So just so you know, the thing is, like, this is the first canvas I ordered from Mary's Diamonds. I had actually very positive feedback for them, and you can see it in the video I linked earlier. So the only thing is that, like I told you, they come pre-bagged, which is super nice, but the symbols are not in. So what I have to do is, if you don't have like a Xyron sticker maker, I don't have one, so I'll have to do it manually. I will just cut out these things, and I will write them actually on my sheets, and then I'll put it here on top of my tubes so that I can work out from them. I think this is the easiest way to go, and let's get started. Okay, so what I did is I used these Diamond Art Club sticker sheets that were left with my painting. So sometimes they don't use up all of these sticker sheets, and you will still have some leftovers you can use for other projects. This is pretty nice. So what I did is I just put them down, the symbols on one side, and I added the numbers. You can see here the 4 last ones with a star behind. These are my ABs. So I'm gonna put these now on my tubes here I have on my containers. I only need 1 palette of these because we have 44 colors in total and 60 are here. So the second layer I don't need it. I will just put these on the first layer and let's get started. So what I do usually when I have a project like this is I make my boxes ready, my tubes, containers, whatever, and then I pick them out like randomly. What you could do also is just use up put the drills already in the right order per se, just like from the numbers, GMC numbers, from the smallest to the biggest number, and you could easily work that way. But what I prefer to do is I work out randomly, and in the end I organize my drills. So this being said, I already put containers though in a specific order, which means that if I take out the drills randomly and I put them on the containers and I put the number sticker on the container, I divide them into numbers, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and symbols. And sometimes the symbols I also divide them, like in this case, into mathematical symbols and other symbols. This makes me organize them later much faster. What I noticed while I was putting the drills in the container was that some drills were sticking or keeping the stick on the sides of the bags. Usually this happens when there is some not really electricity, but like they keep getting together, static is what they call it. But this was not the case with these drills. I don't know why they were sticking to the side of the bags, but usually they went out pretty quickly, but there was no static in them, so I was happy about that. You can see that most of the drills fit perfectly inside one container. If this was not the case, I just put them in one container, as many as I could fit in, and for the rest of them I put them to the side, keeping them in the bags they came in, and I put a ladder on that bag so that I could find it more easily later. I like working this way, especially if I have bigger bags. Like here in this case I still had 10 bags at the end of the kitting up, where I just had like many drills left over that were not fitting in the containers. If I had used my action container, I could not have fit these baggies either in the containers, like these departments I showed you earlier, and then I would have difficulties to close the containers. This is much easier this way with this type of container here from the Art Dot, because I just can refill them when there's need. So as I was working my way through these different diamonds, I noticed actually that the skin tone of jasmine was more of like an orange, and this was really dark orange. So I think that next video will be some. Actually, I will start working on this kit and I will show you what it will look like so that you have an idea what skin type, skin color jasmine will be. So this is something I noticed many people are interested in, so I think this will be another video, but you can see the kitting up is going pretty fast, and in the end it took me more or less 30 minutes just to kit up these different kind of 44 colors, which is pretty normal I think for a canvas this big with as many colors. So yeah. So what I tend to do is I'll put those that I have too many of in another bag. Like this one is a big one, but like if I have smaller ones from other companies left, I'll put them in these, and then I will organize my different symbols so that I can use them more easily. So what I will usually do is I will start with the numbers, going from 1 to whatever I have. Like this time we have 8. So I'll put first of all these numbers down. So from 1. Then if I can allow it, I will just leave one open one space open, and I will go to the letters. Let's see what we have here. A, C, D. I'll just take my sheet, which makes it easier. F, G, H, G, K. Where is it? You can also do this easier if you can organize them already once you're doing them, or if I had organized my stash earlier, the drills earlier, according to the numbers, this would have gone faster as well. I don't mind doing it this way, even if it might take some time to just reorganize them now, but I don't mind that. So I will just put them here. I don't know, there are many people who actually don't like this part so much, organizing their drills and putting them there, but I really enjoy that part. I will leave one space open for the smaller letters. I will have to fill these up with void ones, otherwise later on it won't be possible. So, and then I will go to the mathematical symbols. So we don't have many mathematical symbols in here. I will just put these first, those that seem to me logically mathematical, and then I will put the rest behind. So giving them shapes in just an order that is logical for you. Actually, since we have here a sign, I would like to go with the signs first and just put it like this. And last one is in. I put this one here, I put it in here, and we are done all kitting up everything. And the whole kitting up process took me like about 30 minutes for this picture. These were like 44 colors. And I will keep you updated, because this one is my very first Mary's Diamonds canvas. So I will just put it in and I will just start working on it right away. I think that just to show you how it will turn out, also with the skin tones, because this is something that many people are interested in, I will probably start with this part here, maybe something part of the tiger or something down here, but starting with face, of course, and I will give you an update about it. I will see you hopefully in another video. If you like today's video, please kindly give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel, because this helps me grow. And in the meantime, I hope you stay healthy and I hope you stay hydrated, and I'll see you. Bye guys!